Multinational enterprises, or MNEs, are companies that operate in more than one country. These companies can bring benefits to home and host countries by generating revenue and contributing to a more efficient utilization of capital, technology, and labor. This can contribute to economic and social progress through job creation, skills development, respect for rights, technology transfer, and a wide range of other advantages. However, the activities of multinationals may also generate negative impacts on the environment and society. Adequate and coherent policies are needed to ensure that the benefits of MNEs are more equally spread, contributing to inclusive growth. To this end, governments, enterprises, employers, and workers' organizations need to work hand in hand on the basis of solid partnerships. This idea is closely linked with the targets of Sustainable Development Goals 8 and 17. An instrument is available to foster this collaboration: the ILO Tripartite Declaration of Principles Concerning Multinational Enterprises and Social Policy, or the MNE Declaration for short. This MNE Declaration has been developed and adopted by governments, employers, and workers' organizations from around the world. The MNE Declaration was revised in 2017, taking into account new developments that took place within and outside the ILO, such as the adoption of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the UN Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, and revision of the OECD MNE Guidelines on RBC in 2011. It was further amended in 2022 to reflect the inclusion of a safe and healthy working environment in the ILO's framework on fundamental principles and rights at work. The MNE Declaration includes the expectations that enterprises carry out due diligence involving meaningful consultation with relevant stakeholders, including workers' organizations. This ongoing process should take into account the central role of freedom of association and collective bargaining, as well as social dialogue and industrial relations. The MNE Declaration provides recommendations to national and multinational enterprises, governments of home and host countries, and employers and workers' organizations to work together towards economic and social progress and the realization of decent work for all. In doing so, it acknowledges the distinct and complementary roles that these actors have to play, highlighting the critical importance of social dialogue. It provides guidelines in the areas of general policies, employment, training, conditions of work and life, and industrial relations. By putting in practice these recommendations, governments, enterprises, employers, and workers' organizations can work together to make business operations more sustainable and responsible and achieve decent work for all, contributing to inclusive and sustainable development. The MNE Declaration makes available a set of operational tools to support its promotion and implementation. These include the promotion at the national level, including by tripartite-appointed national focal points to actively promote the MNE Declaration at the national level. These also include the Company-Union Dialogue Procedure, which aims to support dialogues involving multinational enterprises and the representatives of the workers on the application of the principles of the MNE Declaration. The ILO Help Desk for Business on International Labor Standards is a one-stop shop for company managers and workers on how to better align business operations with international labor standards. As a tripartite-adopted instrument, the MNE Declaration provides a framework for national dialogues on decent work opportunities and challenges linked to foreign direct investment, trade, supply chains, and operations of multinational enterprises, as well as a framework for dialogues between home and host countries of MNEs. Learn more about the ILO MNE Declaration and how it can help you to realize decent work for all.